American Braid. While I'm doing this, see if you can guess why I call this the American Braid. I'm going to start by making a V-shaped parting right up to the crown. It's always important, any type of braid, that you make a V-shaped parting. That way, on a round surface, then by doing it in a V shape in an upward motion, then it covers up its own parting, so you don't have those gaps in your braid. So I'm going to start with this and comb out everything else. Then I'm just going to take this piece and I'm going to divide it in half. I'm going to twist both pieces to the center. And then I'm going to just tie this in a knot. And if you have trouble holding your braids or keeping things tight, what's nice about this is I'm just going to take this butterfly clamp and I'm just going to hook it to the head. And now my hands are free. And I'm going to add to each side and twist it to the center. Now I'm going to add to this side. One of the important things about braiding of any kind is that wherever you're braiding, wherever you are on the head, that you stay even with it on the side of the head all the way back to here and not be trying to swoop your hair all the way from here up to here. It'll look a lot better and it flows nicer on the round surface of the head. As I twist this to the center, you can see how you would have a gap there, but when I twist this to the center, it closes that gap right up by twisting it into the center. Now I'm going to make the same knot again. Bring it right up next to the last one. Now I can take this off and I can put them together. Just like that, and again my hands are free. So if braiding is something that's not easy for you, this is a great one to do. Have you figured out why I call it the American Braid yet? I'll tell you in a minute if you haven't figured it out. Continue to bring these up, adding, twisting to the center. I think most people that come in and they ask for a French braid is because that's the only name they know. If you have a picture of something like this in your portfolio to show them a different look of a braid, then they want it. But the only reason they ask for the French braid is because that's the only thing that they know the name of. So you want to have some different things in your portfolio that you can show them some different looks that they can choose from. I'm just going to do this last one to show you some of the versatility of this braid also. Twist that last one to the center. Making sure that you always tie it the exact same way every time to have that uniform look and that pretty braid look. Now I'm going to take out this so you can see, if you come in nice and close, you can see that's a beautiful braid, a completely different look from the French braid, but it's gorgeous. It has a different look. And if people can see that different look, then they want it. You can tie this off here with a rubber band and make curls, and down here you can braid this all the way down. One of the reasons I call this the American braid is because we're so versatile. You'll have people that like a tight braid, but you also have people that want a draping braid. And so this can become a draping braid just by sliding these down. Draping, slide it down. Draping, slide it down. Now I can leave gaps between them where you can put ornamentation, or you can bring them all the way down, making more of a draping and a chignon look down at the bottom of your style. I'd like to see the French braid pull that off. Now, just to let you know why I call this the American braid, just because we're all stressed out and tied up in knots. The American braid.